everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It is Jen with Home Eunice Plans, and I am back with another memory spread. For this week, I will be planning out the week of April 10th through April 16th, and I'm using kind of like a hybrid Mod Podge kit. The base of the kit is from Myspoiledplanner. It is called Spring Joy, and I believe it is a 2-year-old kit. I think I picked it up back in the springtime of 2021. Don't quote me on that. I love Myspoiledplanner. I think her designs are really beautiful. And I've wanted to use this kit for quite some time, but we know me. I love all of like the floral, like all the floral, and the kit did not come with floral, or at least I don't know if like floral was, I don't know why. I mean, because I've tried to use floral for, I want to say as long as I've been planning for, but either way, I didn't have floral. So this year, Alicia from Sadie Stickers came out with a kit called Shine, and it had the exact same florals that matched this kit. And I was like, ding, 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 perfect. I finally get to use this kit that I've been holding on to for so long. So I picked up the journaling sheets from Sadie Stickers, the deco sheets, the florals, the trims, all of it, and I was able to put together just the perfect kit format for what I wanted to do with this spread. This kit is in gold foil, and I am so happy with how it turned out. I pulled in some of these fences from Ink Paper Plan. I did this with another Sadie Stickers kit, the March 2023 kit. Where I put the fence down at the bottom and I made the floral trim peek out of it, and I really love that. I think it's so pretty. I did pull in up at the top. Okay, so I want to talk about the date covers real quick. First of all, the trim up there, the washi, that's from Sadie Stickers. I just recently hauled that in my most recent sticker haul. Now, the date covers is kind of like a DIY, and I got this inspiration from Lauren from Plan Mosh Plan. She just uploaded very recently a triple plan with me where she used one of the washi strips from a Paper Trail Plans sheet to make her own date covers, and I did something similar to that. I pulled in a piece of washi from a sampler from Paper Trail Plans. I used the floral trims from the Sadie Stickers Shine kit, and then I was really happy because I have an overabundance of freebies from Sadie Stickers from like all of my favorites. So a bunch of Rachel's freebies, Tay's, Lauren's, all of them. And I was able to pull just a bunch of them up into the date covers, and I am obsessed with how it turns out. It looks so much like a little butterfly garden. I've got a bunch of butterflies and butterfly clusters and bees and little dragonflies, and all of which came from the freebies from all of my favorites from Sadie Stickers. Honestly, I want to say that almost all of the foiled deco that I pulled into this spread came from freebies from Sadie Stickers. So if you order from Sadie Stickers frequently, like I do not sleep on putting names in the notes to seller, because those freebies, I feel like the PR girls really take their time into thinking how to enhance and maximize their freebies to make them just super usable. I know there are some shops that have freebies that I'm just like, yeah, they're really cute, but how can I use these in my spreads? And I never have to worry about that whenever I put a name in the notes over at Sadie Stickers. And it really doesn't matter. You can put any of the PR girls' names into the notes. All of their freebies are stunning, so stunning. And all of their freebies right now are in gold foil. So if you have some springtime kits that are in gold, go over to Sadie Stickers, put their names in. It's amazing. Anyways, in the sidebar, I pulled in a bunch of deco from the large deco sheet from Sadie Stickers. That's where the doll came from. That's another reason why I loved the add-ons from Sadie Stickers, because it came with the doll that matched so perfectly. I pulled in a bunch of like butterfly and dragonfly deco. Those are all from Rachel's freebies from Sadie Stickers. I did pull in a sampler from the Pretty Pink Co. I hauled it a couple hauls back where I showed that I got a bunch of like springtime samplers from the Pretty Pink Co. And I have been using the crap out of them. Like, they've come in so handy for my spreads. It's like one sheet, one page of deco for my entire spread, and I have everything that I need. That mixed with freebies and everything, and my desk has been staying so clean. It's been lovely. It also helps that I've rearranged my sticker organization, so it makes everything it makes cleanup a lot easier whenever I go to plan. But anyways, I am talking far too much. Let's get into the day by day. On Monday, I marked getting up early. I layered one of those fancy boxes from Sadie Stickers with a piece of the journaling like note paper, pulled in some florals. The alarm clock icon is from Crafts by Towie. All the garlands that I pulled in are from Sadie Stickers. I marked that I went to the gym with my best friend. We do that every morning. I layered an icon from White Deer Stationery over some florals. I marked that I got an Amazon order of some clothes. And I marked that with, this is a new little scalloped quarter box that I ordered from Bloom Paper Studio. I layered that with a swatch that came with the add-ons, some florals, a bunch of mini butterfly deco, and then the box is from Crafts by Towie. Okay, this was a lot of fun. I marked getting ready for the day, and I marked that with some florals and the icon from White Deer Stationery. On this night, me and my family went to go see the Mario movie, and oh my gosh, it was so stinking cute. If you have ever played any Mario game ever in your life, that movie will like literally hit on the nostalgia portion. Like, I think it was so good. Chris Pratt did such a good job as the voice of Mario. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit nervous whenever I saw that he was going to be voicing Mario, but the way that they did it, like they kind of give a wink and a nod to the voice at the beginning of the movie, so it like covers that. Jack Black did an amazing job as Bowser, and the story was really cute. Like I'm really excited, and from what I hear, it's actually opening up like a Nintendo universe, which is like so cool to me because I grew up playing classic Nintendo, like Super Nintendo, NES, things like that, and if they are opening up like a Nintendo universe and they come out with a Yoshi movie, my heart is going to be complete. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's amazing. I had so much fun. It was me, my parents, my younger brother. My husband had work, so he didn't get to go with us. And we went to this new theater. My older brother had been talking about it for forever, and this theater is like so bomb. The seats in it recline, and there's enough space for you to like, you know, honestly, if if you're like a friend of mine and you can't stay awake for longer than like 5 minutes in a movie, maybe this isn't the theater for you because those seats are so stinking comfortable. I'm the type of person to where I like to bring like a hoodie or a blanket into a movie theater because in my head, watching a movie under a blanket is like the best, most coziest thing you can do. So yeah, this theater was bomb, and I had so much fun going with my family on a little like family outing to go and see the Mario movie. So much fun. On Tuesday, I marked getting up early. I pulled in some boxes from the Giving Girl. I don't even know if those are in her shop anymore. These have just been in my collection, and I wanted to pull them into the spread because I felt like the pink matched really well. The slippers are from White Deer Stationery, layered it with some florals. I marked that I went to the gym with my best friend again. Like I said, we do that like every day, so it's nothing new. I marked that this was kind of like a lazy day. I relaxed at home, and I marked that with a swatch that came with the journaling add-on. The midi box is from Sadie Stickers, layered that house from White Deer Stationery with some florals, pulled in some deco from, I think that's from Lauren's freebie. I marked that I was supposed to have a Zoom fitness class on this night, but my student who I work with, she hurt her back, so we had to cancel class. So I marked that with a little clipboard from White Deer Stationery, layered that with some florals, pulled in a bunch of foiled deco from the Pretty Pink Co. and also Sadie Stickers. I marked that I read some more of my little book that I have on my app on my phone. I really like the way that I marked that. I layered the torn washi with the paper clip from the journaling sheet with that box from Bloom Paper Studio, layered it with some greenery from the floral add-on, and then the book icon is from Crafts by Towie. And then, okay, so we had been watching the Terrifier movies again. This is like the third time that I'd watched it, I think, because like I said, my husband's guitar player had been staying with us for pretty much the whole month of April because they were recording more for their second album. And we had been watching the Terrifier movies with him. And so we watched Terrifier 2 again on this night with him because he needed to experience it. Everybody needs to experience. If you can handle gore, you need to experience that movie. So to mark that, I pulled in some florals, layered the bottom of the column with that. And then I love using that little Roku remote to mark watching TV. It's just so cute. And so that's to mark Terrifier 2. Okay, on Wednesday, I marked sleeping in the same way as I marked getting up early on Monday, with some torn paper from the journaling add-on, that fancy box from Sadie Stickers. I don't think she has those boxes available in her shop anymore. I went to go look for them and I didn't see them. I don't know if it's just like I wasn't looking in the right place, but I don't think she has them available anymore. I don't know. Don't quote me. Alicia, I don't know if you watch if anybody knows, anybody who, I don't know, does anybody know if Alicia still offers those boxes? Let me know in the comments below. Okay, marked going to the gym. Nothing new. And then I marked Lazy Day, and I love the way that I marked it with that box from Bloom Paper Studio, the swatch from the add-on, the florals, and then that adorable little robe from White Deer Stationery. Guys, I pulled in so many butterflies and dragonflies and flowers and birds, and my springtime spreads are just covered in these, and I am never mad about it because I feel like it just adds, it really just makes your spreads look so springtime. Like, I love seasonal foiled deco. It is absolutely my favorite. I go hard in the paint for $2 Tuesdays whenever it's seasonal. It's so good. Chef's kiss. Okay, I marked that I had a YouTube binge, and I just marked that with some florals, and the icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that I read and relaxed on this night, so I pulled in a box. Guys, I honestly did not pull in that many boxes from the kit. You'll see whenever I go through the leftovers, I had a bunch of stuff left over because this particular kit format, it's an older format, so there's like a lot of like chunkier boxes and a lot of like more squared off, bulkier, like spanning the whole width of the column boxes. So I only pulled in a few boxes from the actual kit itself. Pretty much all the other boxes came from my personal collection, which I'm not mad about because I'm using my collection, and it's helping me to be able to use the kits that I've been holding on to, but making them work for the style of planning that I like to do. I don't know, some people may not like that, but I feel like it helps me to flex a little bit more creatively. Yeah, I don't think I worded that right. Flex, that sounds like I'm being cocky. You guys know what I mean, right? Like, I'm not... Anyways, I'm moving on. I'm thinking way too deeply about this. To cap off Wednesday, I had a bath night, and I just marked that with some more florals and the icon from Crafts by Towie. Okay, on Thursday, this was a fun day. I marked that I slept in. That's not what makes it fun. I mean, I like sleeping in, but that's not what made this day fun. I marked that I cleaned my kitchen. Again, that's not fun, but we're getting to the fun stuff. Bear with me. I'm going somewhere with this. Okay, I marked that my sister came to visit. I have two older sisters, and one of them lives in Ohio. She had to move there with her husband, and she just had a baby back in, March? End of February? End of February. I think it's end of February. Anyways, but she came down for a weekend visit because she was in a wedding, and she brought her new baby, and he is the cutest little dumpling on the planet, and I got to meet him on this day, which made me so happy. It's really funny. We made a TikTok, because I'm that crazy aunt who, like, when my siblings have babies and they come to visit and they bring the babies, I literally am like, yeah, no, you're great. It's great that you're here. Give me the baby. Give me the baby. So that was really fun. We made a cute little TikTok. I marked that I met him in a really cute way with a quarter box from the kit. I layered it with a foiled box from my newest addiction, pulled in some florals and foiled floral goodness, and then that mini flourish from Sadie Stickers, and then the little wagon icon is from Crafts by Towie. So stinking cute. I marked that I went to the gym with my sister because she's the one who I do the online fitness business with. So we love going to the gym together whenever we can. We love working out together. She takes my classes online whenever I teach, which is a lot of fun. It's a way for us to hang out. And then to cap off the night, we just had a steak dinner with the family, which is always good. My dad grilled. We love whenever my dad grills because he makes like the best steak ever. If you are a steak person, he makes the best steak. So to mark that, I pulled in some florals from the add-on, and then the grill icon is from Crafts by Towie. Okay. On Friday, I marked that I got up early and I pulled in one of those notch boxes from the Giving Girl. I pulled in a lot of Giving Girl boxes, I just realized. I didn't realize how many like boxes from the Giving Girl that I had in my collection. But I'm getting a chance to use them in some of these spreads, which I'm loving. I love that I'm able to use them and pull them in. I marked that I had a personal training session with my client, and I love marking that with the little yoga mat icon. I'm about to have to make a... Okay, so I order a ton of icons from White Deer Stationery all the time, and she always has new releases and everything, but I just went through my collection and there's some staples in there that I have to repurchase, so I'm about to make like a huge order from White Deer Stationery because there are some icons that I am either running low on or am completely out of, and it is just unacceptable. So I'm about to go, and I was hoping that I could wait for like when she has her new releases like 20% off, but it's, whatever, it is what it is. So anyways, I marked that I took a nap, and I layered a midi box from Sadie Stickers with some of the torn paper from the journaling kit and some florals, pulled in some more foiled goodness from some of the freebies from Rachel's freebies. The pillows icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that I got ready for the day. And to mark that, I pulled in some florals from the floral add-on. The icon is from White Deer Stationery, of course. I marked that I went to my best friend's house because we were going to ride together. We had an event that we were doing. It was I believe it was a Relay for Life event, and we were doing airbrush tattoos, and me and my brother were doing balloon decor. So to mark going over to her place to pick up everything, I pulled in a quarter box. I layered it with a foiled box from My Newest Addiction. The house icon is from Crafts by Towie. And then I'm just marking the balloon event with some florals that I'm lining the bottom of the column with. And then the balloon dog icon is a custom that my mom made for me. She actually just recently made me some new icons, and I was over at their house and I totally forgot them. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll pick them up, I promise. I love these balloon dog icons. I love the airbrush icons. They're absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect for what I do. They're very specific to what I do as a job, so my mom came through. Thank you, Mom. Okay, on Saturday, I marked that I slept in, and I marked that the same with those, I forget what the name of those Giving Girl boxes. Again, I don't know if those are still in her shop. These are just boxes that have been in my collection, and I'm trying really hard to use my sticker collection. So I layered 2 boxes from the Giving Girl, the little daisy one, and then the notch box, both of them from the Giving Girl, layered it with some florals, pulled in a garland from Sadie Stickers, and then the slippers icon is, of course, from White Deer Stationery. I marked that I got up and got ready. So to mark that, I pulled in some florals, and then the icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that there was an airbrush face painting event, and I really like the way I marked that. I pulled in some more notebook paper from the journaling add-on, the florals. Obviously, I love all the different color variations in these florals. I think that's one thing that I loved about this kit is that there were so many different color stories. The color story was really interesting. That's what I'm trying to say. Because there's like yellow and green and blue and purple and pink. And it's just like all the floral pieces from the add-ons that I picked up. At least, the Sadie Stickers one, there were so many different like springtime colors. And it looks like cotton candy on my page. And I love it so much. Okay, I pulled in an icon that that's an icon that my mom made for me. It's really funny because... airbrush is a very kind of niche thing, but you would think that there would be other icons from other shops that marks like airbrush makeup, because I know as as a makeup artist, airbrush makeup is a pretty popular thing. But when I looked through some of the popular like icon shops that I go to, like your Stationery, Crafts by Towie, My Newest Addiction, the Glitter Mama, JK Creates Co., I looked for an airbrush icon thinking, okay, surely there's like an airbrush makeup icon somewhere, and there wasn't. There was like nothing to adequately mark airbrush. And I do airbrush events all the time, whether that be for film or corporate events, birthday parties, things like that. And I was like, I need an airbrush icon because I was marking these events with normal makeup icons, and it didn't fit the vibe. And so my mom came in and she filled a need, a need that I had been like requesting. And I don't know why I was going to other avenues, because God bless my mom. I can literally call her up and be like, hey, I need an icon for X, Y, and Z. And she'll be like, okay, yeah, I'll make you some. Like, I should just like get it together and be like, Mom, let's make some icons. And honestly, if we wanted to, we could totally foil those icons. We have a foiling machine. Mom, if you're listening, let's you and I play around and let's try to foil some icons. It's an idea. Just saying. Okay, I marked that I made some food for me and my hubby, and I marked that with a quarter box and a foiled box from My Newest Addiction, some florals, and the little utensils icon, which is another one from White Deer Stationery that I absolutely adore. And then to cap off the night, I just watched some TV with my hubby, and I marked that with an icon from Crafts by Towie layered over some florals. Okay. On Sunday, I marked getting up early because we were going to go to church on this day. So to mark that, I pulled in some notebook paper from the journaling add-on, layered it with some florals, a bunch of foil deco from Sadie's Stickers. The alarm clock icon is from Crafts by Towie, one of my absolute favorite ways to mark getting up early. I love that little alarm clock. It's so stinking cute. Okay, I marked getting ready, utilizing that brush cup from White Deer Stationery, layered it with some florals, pulled in a bunch of foiled butterflies. Do you guys see how tiny some of these butterflies are? Like on some of the freebies from Sadie Stickers, especially for the springtime, I don't know, Alicia did magic, and she like shrunk down these tiny little deco pieces to minuscule sizes, but the detail is still so insanely cute, and the foiling is sheer perfection. I love it. Okay, I marked that I went to church with my hubby, and I marked that with a piece, a floral circular piece from the journaling page, layered it with a scallop circle from Sadie Stickers. The icon is from Crafts by Towie. I marked that we went over to my husband's grandmother's house. I've mentioned this, I don't know how many times, but we go over there every Sunday or at least we try to go over there every Sunday unless we're either out of town or we have work. It's one of our favorite things to do. It's a way for us to spend time with her, and she is a saint. So to mark that, I pulled in some florals, and then the house icon is from White Deer Stationery. I marked that, okay, this happens a lot, but like whenever I go over there, my husband's grandmother keeps her house at like such a calm, peaceful temperature, and she feeds us really good food. And so I'll go over there, I'll eat Sunday lunch, and then I'll fall asleep on her couch. It just is what it is. I try not to because I want to visit with her, but it's like her house is so comfortable. So I marked taking a nap because I fell asleep on her couch on this day. So I marked that with a box from Bloom Paper Studio, layered it with some of the journaling deco, some florals, and then the pillows icon is from Crafts by Towie. And then to cap off the night, I marked playing with stickers. That could mean a myriad of different things. It could mean that I like organized stickers. It could mean that I journaled or did a plan with me. But I marked that with some florals, a box from the Giving Girl, and then a transparent swatch from Paper Trail Plans. These are the leftovers that I have from this kit, along with a Viv Wiggle. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jen. I do planner things. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope everybody's staying safe and staying well, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.